Implementation of vaccination is being conducted to prevent the COVID-19 pandemic. Here are some types of COVID-19 vaccine and the side effects that you need to know. Cynoform Vaccine. This is a type of vaccine that uses the inactivated virus method. And this vaccine has been declared safe for use and has an emergency use permit. And the government has entered into a contract for the procurement of this Cynoform vaccine. And this vaccine will be given in 2 doses. Next, Sinovac vaccine that made in China, which also uses the inactivated virus method. This method uses a COVID-19 virus that has been killed that is inserted into the human body. Even though the virus is inactive and unable to spread, the immune system will stop to respond to it and learn how to fight it. Therefore, this type of vaccine requires several doses to be effective. Next up, the vaccines from AstraZeneca and Sputnik V. These use the viral vector method. Unlike the inactivated virus method, this method uses different viruses that are alive but are much weaker than the COVID-19 virus, such as the adenovirus that causes colds. The weak virus is then used a vessel to carry COVID-19's genetic material, which the immune system will attack to create immunity without exposing the body to the dangers of the real COVID-19. Next, the mRNA vaccine used by Pfizer and Moderna. In COVID-19, there is a very important protein. This protein is used by COVID-19 to enter the cells of the human body and make them more infectious. What vaccine researchers do is take the DNA part from COVID-19 that contains the blueprint for this protein and then turn this blueprint into instructions allowing our body to make the protein. This instruction is known as mRNA, and this mRNA is the vaccine. This mRNA is safe because it only contains the instructions for making the protein and not the whole COVID-19 virus itself. After the mRNA enters the body cells will begin to make this protein, which the immune system will then respond to. After the immune system successfully destroys this protein, it will still remember how to fight it, thus making you immune to COVID-19. Although it has been declared safe, in the official technical instruction for the implementation of the COVID-19 vaccination issued by the Ministry of Health, it is stated that in general, vaccines do not cause reactions in the body. However, when it occurs, it is usually only a mild reaction.
Yang penting kita sehat, artinya sehat secara umum. Bukan berarti kalau kurang tidur nggak boleh vaksinasi, bukan berarti kalau kurang olahraga nggak boleh vaksinasi, enggak ya.
The side effects that arise as a result of vaccination are called a post-vaccination co-occurrence. The effects that may occur after the COVID-19 vaccination are almost the same as other vaccines, which are grouped into 3 based on the symptoms that arise. The first is local reaction. It is characterized by pain, redness, and swelling at the injection site. While severe local reaction can cause cellulitis or bacterial infection of the skin. For local reactions minor, such as pain, swelling, and redness prevent the injection of the recipient the vaccine, can apply cold compresses to that location and take paracetamol according to the dose. Second is a systemic reaction that is characterized by symptoms such as fever, muscle ache throughout the body, joint pain, weakness, and headache. If there is a mild systemic reaction such as fever and weak body, vaccine recipients can drink more water, wearing comfortable clothes, compress or take a warm bath, and take paracetamol according to the dose.
Demam karena vaksinasi itu sesuatu yang sangat wajar. Demam setelah vaksinasi adalah tanda vaksinnya bekerja. Itu adalah tanda bahwa sistem imunitas kita terstimulasi untuk membentuk kekebalan tadi.
Third is another reaction such as allergic reactions, anaphylaxis reaction, and fainting. Anaphylaxis reaction usually occurs quickly, 5 to 30 minutes after injection. The sign of anaphylaxis reaction is marked by a reddish color throughout body, itching, and shortness of breath. Although it doesn't cover the risk of a post-vaccination co-occurrence, the public is advised calm down because the COVID-19 vaccination has been approved for emergency use and is expected to end the pandemic soon. Jenny Putri Siahaan, Jakarta.